coming alive. Butler got his screen. Chiseling his way in the paint. Outside. It's a three. Bullseye.
215 pounds. A fierce, fast driver. Noah to Almonor. 2-point specialist knocks it down. Almonor away against the freshman. Gets a screen from Garrison. Rises wildly. Almonor is there to clean up the mess. Almonor has in
the shot clock. Bailey behind the back. Tried to throw a dime. Cutting into the lane was Derek Fountain, but it's knocked away and taken by the Wildcats.
Nice job by Sears to make sure he didn't allow Kobe Brea to get that three-point shot off.
Here's the three. It's good. Ansley. NCAA tournament since 2019. I hadn't played in basically the second game of the NCAA tournament since 2 years. So they want to see wins, and they're hoping that Coach Pope is the guy to lead them.
Well, it's Ansley. I like the fact that it's an aggressive
picks
zone.
The pocket of Chandler. Reverse layup is no good. But that three is good. By the way, last time Tigers made it to the big dance NCAA tournament 3 years ago. Played the NIT last year.
If you could have combined their ability, what a
Nice move by Almonor.
Milo Suzanne of Houston, what an emotional moment for him last night. Victor Locken at LSU, at Clemson.
I love the Richmond pickup for what the Johnnies have done there, the Big East.
And John Tonje over at Wisconsin. That group has been sensational, as have one. And I expect Buzz Williams to have a veteran team ready at Reed Arena tonight. I think it's going to be rocking, and I can't wait to see the 12th man against the regular season SEC champs, Auburn Tigers.
Almonor, the triple.
Guard driving inside, and it's 18-15.
Yeah, the big body veteran from Michigan State, the transfer. As he goes, so do the Commodores, and his ability to get to the paint is what Coach Mark Byington talked about in their shoot-around today.
Brandon Garrison checking in. Almonor left open for a minute. And the Cats.
2 or 3 minutes left to go in the basketball game in their loss at Tennessee. One of the best in the conference at shot faking, still gathering, and knocking down the three.
Just say it's a long two for now. Halfway home in the first. Almonor from down.
The freshmen to play better here at home in Rupp Arena. But this is the part that I'm impressed with. Defensively, they continue to improve.
Parry the lob to Garrison. It was intercepted. Almonor from down.
This league isn't going to get you very far. Don't look now. Tennessee's back within 4. Butler. Almonor wide open in the corner. Double figures now for Zakai Ziegler. First player on either team into double figures tonight. He is such a great player. Reigning SEC Defensive Player of the Year. And he's going to lead the conference in assists for the 3rd year in a row. All to Garrison. Shot fake Brea. And an easy one on the weak side there, put back into my own front for the Wildcats.
Excellent shooting lineup. But I expect Tennessee to really drive this group.
Perry trying to drive on Gainey behind the back. Can't get a shot off. 7 to shoot. Almonor muscling his way in. Count it, and a foul.
Davis, no, too strong, and Arkansas, after that red-hot start, cooled off here a little bit. Kentucky, 5 of 5 from the floor.
In a game like this, you wonder who's going to settle in first. Both teams have settled in really well the first 4 minutes.
Almonor, count it! Baseline, Williams, up, no, he missed his last 2. He fires, and they move it to Almonor. He hits it, he's got a chance! Owe, hard, soft. Garrison, no, he missed an easy one. But he hustled to keep it alive. Oh, what a shot, Almonor. Player-driven teams. The former Wildcats in this game. Thiero, 21. Wagner, 15. He drives, that's blocked from behind by the big fella, Brea. Brea got about 8 inches on Ziegler. Owe, double figures in every game this season. Williams drives, and he kicks. Almonor's first 3 of the night. Bottom. Big time play by Williams on Chandler. Body on body. Boy, he was in there for a lot longer than 3 seconds and no call on a miss. Should say they have 5 3-pointers, 15 points. This Kentucky and a free throw. Chandler baseline, good look to Almonor. He buries another one coming off that.
At this stage of the game.
Danny trapped. Boswell fires. Tennessee, 2 of 14 from 3. And then Garrison down low had a big-time height advantage, but Almonor finds the bottom. Milicic. Too strong, and Williams starting to pile up the boards. Robinson cross court. Good pass, Almonor. Boy, is he a good shooter. Magnon, a Cornell transfer. That shot was blocked by Almonor. Williams left wide open at the free throw line. Perry in the corner, still 10 on the shot clock. Buried on the baseline, he kicks it out. Almonor will fire. He'll find the bottom. Paint, Edward, no. And here comes Owe and company. They left Almonor wide open. The bench stands and says, shoot it. That's pretty play. Wow.
Ravi, he has developed so good off the bounce under Mark Byington. Was pretty much a jump shooter at North Texas.
Almonor, yes, sir. Teams are hot right now.
Carolina midweek, and now Duke comes rolling in. Hunter Salas playing as well as anybody in that ACC, not named Cooper Flagg.
How about an offensive rebound off a missed free throw leads to a free.
Try to keep him out of the lane, but you better box out. And Amori is such an excellent defender and rebounder. He's also a good finisher.
They have so many weapons, and you could say that about both teams. Both teams have 5 guys in double figures. Here's Ansley, Almonor open on the wing, and he knocks down the 3.
Threes, no fouls for Alabama. You don't want to give away a layup, but if they're going to get one, don't foul them.
Almonor hits one and a foul.
Kentucky defensively, they have some breakdowns. When you play 9 or 10 guys, you have 2 or 3 that aren't great defenders, and Aggies go at you if they have the mismatch.
Phelps has taken 8 shots. Robinson, quick kick. Almonor, got it!
Money.
To the Bulldogs, here's Hubbard. Hubbard again, left open, in and out. Boy, that was halfway down and spit out.
And if you think of Josh Hubbard, that's the shot he wants. Come off the screen, wide open. Kentucky's got to get closer.
Loose ball on the deck. Almonor. Kentucky's coughed it up 12 times. Bulldogs have picked up 18 points off those 12 turnovers.
And let's give Sean Jones credit for the Bulldog uniform. He's been very good defensively, chasing the shooters for Kentucky. Now he's on Robinson.
That three goes down. A little bit of room. 5 on the shot clock. 3. Tough shot. Didn't touch anything but Williams' hands. Matthews almost got the steal. Almonor with a...
Little choking pressure by the Bulldogs. Hubbard cannot reach.
And another one.
Shane Montgomery, he missed a significant amount of time early in the season. I talked to some of the staff here at Georgia, and they referenced him as his secret weapon. He comes in the game and makes an immediate impact.
Man down. And the 3 falls for Ansley.
First 3 for Keno Lilly, and so Brown gets it done in transition.
Well, that's to speed the tempo up would be to Brown's advantage. But back to what you were talking about, Kevin, there are 6 players for these Wildcats with 5-year experience.
Wants another. That's strong. And Famara Dabo got his hands on it. Almonor is wide open there after the
His first, and everybody from Colgate getting in on this one.
And Cox is setting the tempo right now. This guy's just a complete pest. And right now, Kentucky, who wants to push the tempo, it's hard to push tempo when you can't get a stop on the other end.
Quick feed inside, and a nice look as Ansley.
Reese, kick out, Almonor. Offensive rebound. Almonor again. Got that low. But they did not let the first miss just yet. Major opportunities tomorrow night with North Carolina and Duke on their home floor, and Clemson's got one right now. The Elite 18 last year for the 2nd time in the school's history and the first time in 44 years. How did the last 3 minutes play out here in what's been a very tight game? They get it down low. Almonor, boy, he switched to his...
With the steal, he's looking for numbers now. He'll find Brea, best shooter in the country. And a long rebound to Carr. This is Almonor from the other wing, and he nails the 3.
Ability to mix it up inside and outside to get things going as Malachi Brown knocks one down.
Victory the other way, Kentucky.
You find a rhythm when you have so much balanced scoring, and at the same time, it's been done at the defensive end. They've been able to make some adjustments, get some rebounds, get the fouls into their favor. And they've been able to knock down some.
To Almonor, 2 to shoot. Kentucky not going to get a shot off. Great D by Reyna, who is fighting on the floor right now, but it's won back by Garrison. Reyna didn't get any help as Almonor found open in the corner and knocks it down.
Not only was that Kurt Creasa made
contest, I'd be watching that like 3 times a day.
I've got it on a loop. I mean, YouTube, you know, watch it every night before I go to bed. But no, that was a good era. In my opinion, that's when the best dunkers got in the dunk.
Technically 4 days off, but they got to go all the way out to Seattle to take on number 3 Gonzaga. So a bit of a taxing week for the Cats.
Well, but I think a good idea, whether it was intentional or unintentional by Mark Pope. Obviously, the Gonzaga game has been on the schedule for a few years now.
I haven't checked it out. The Kentucky video team put together a recap video, and it went viral, that clip of him saying exactly what he was going to do, Cooper flag, and helped generate a game-changing turnover as Ansley Almonor is loose for 3.
Well, that's what he can...
About a big physical point guard, and that is Zion James. And you can hear the chant of Go Big Blue right now here in Atlanta. And another 3.
There's going to be no bashful look to the bench as Brea around a screen for 3, a little bit long, put right back in over the top. Crease off that Bucknell bench.
Really good cross and get there. They need to get some points going. They're not having much luck in the half court, so then getting out in transition is something they probably want to try to do.
Creasa. Oh, no look pass. Almonor wide open. Yes.
That's a great
into it.
The Go Big Blue chant song.
Colin Chandler into the game, dribbles off his foot but recovers. No look pass to Amari. Another no look pass. Almonor for three.
Nice fake, and the open mid-range is off the mark. Amari Williams aboard. He's filling up the stat sheet tonight. One more. Give the freshman Chandler the assist.
For Clint Sargent this year, he's got massively strong hands. They're going to be probably their leading rebounder on the year. Fits in really well on a team that can really score. They need a role guy, and I think he will be at 33 in green.
Brad dumps it inside. Nice pass.
Yeah. Top heat cut before the ball was up.
And a finish on the other end. That's Brandon Knoll. He's got a team high 13. Almonor beats everybody down the floor. Tough fadeaway. What a shot.
He's a good player. Hugh Brickwood called his name several times tonight. He was the most efficient offensive player in the Horizon last year. Just good size, can create his own look.
Jim, I think what's really interesting, the side of football conversation back on the basketball side, Almonor is able to finish. The roster makeup now. Here's Noah. And a good feed inside before Almonor